Hello, Crafty! You're right. It is like that because I got caught out. Let's see here, let's swap it over, man. I got caught out. Oh my days. Let's see here, I have some reason shaders on. So let me just fix that. Real quick. And because I logged on, I was in the middle of a field and there were zombies all around me and skeletons and creepers and stuff like that. So apologies for that, man. Yeah, I need to remove the shaders. Look at that. There's one of them outside of there right at this second. So welcome to the stream, guys, and especially Crafty. I think you're the only one here really now at the moment. Come on, man, let me in. So yeah, we're out at Ike's actually. I'm gonna go. Crackling noises to fire. I think it's from a resource pack that I have on here. Let's see, let's remove it. I think that's why it's so loud. I think the resource pack sort of enhances or amplifies things a little bit. There we go. But I am using the 1.13 textures, which I think is cool. How are you today, Crafty, by the way? I hope you're alright. I like the leaves in 1.13, they're really awesome, and I really like the mossy bricks and mossy cobble. They are very cool nowadays. They were cool before as well, but now they're awesome. Yeah, so today, sorry for the confused start. Today, guys, we are going to work on some projects. Ah, man, I'm alright. I've had a tough week, let me put it like that. But and the weekend was far too short. But I'm fine. I'm fine. And I haven't had much time to record, which annoys me slightly, but it'll be fine, guys. Yeah, so in case you haven't kept up with Lionheart, we now have this frog here, this giant frog god statue, or toad god. Although I think frog god sounds better. It's not finished, so we are going to work a bit on that. The pyramid, you say, is pretty much finished, isn't it? Well, yes, it is, except for this lower lip. See here, there's a big old hole here, all round to here. Ow. And we need to fix that as well. And it's not gonna happen unless I do it on the stream, I don't think. So we're gonna try and do that today as well. And then we have the factory as well, where I was out and got caught out just a second ago. We can work on that as well. That's the factory over at Ike's base. But yeah, first of all, let's focus a bit on the frog, guys. Oh, Ike is on, by the way, so let's say hi to Ike. He might be... Hey, like... he might be AFK. He's AFK a lot at the moment. I guess he's gathering something. How's it going? Yeah. So I think the shape of the frog I like. It's there, pretty much. But we need to clad it with things. We need to clad it with something other than cobble, right? And so, yeah, exactly, froggy. That's the one chest. That is for sure and for certain. Let's see, let's put that back. And let's put... Oh, well. Let's leave that there for a second. Let's go over to the base. See where I put my resources. Huh? I might have put them in here. Yes, indeed. So red sand is going to be a thing here, right? I think. I don't think we're going to go... Although endstone, no. let's just not, right? Let's just not. Let's plant these nice flowers here. Liven up the landscape a bit. Throw away the seeds. How come you broke the tree farm is what I mean to say, but I don't know if that was clear. Broke the tree farm. That's not very nice. Oh yeah, I have to show you something, guys. Look under here. Oh. Nothing at the moment. There's usually tons of mobs down there. Cause what? Because in Mango is a... Proven on stream. Oh my days. Yeah, I'm thinking, guys, anyway, right, that we should maybe clad this thing in either brick, stone brick, mind you. Bid. How can I join Lionheart? Well, if you're a YouTuber who consistently makes Minecraft videos, you can apply. Although, I think the applications are closed at the moment. At some point, when they decide that they want to do Season 2 at some point, I'm sure they will open them up again. So that's how you do it. So I get a chest with 7 sand in it. That's amazing stuff. Let's see here. Yeah, so I'm thinking either sandstone, although we have that here as well, or brick, stone brick. What do you think? What do you think? The thing is with this place here is that this is red sandstone and this is the brick, so maybe a combination. Maybe a combination. And then I want to have, let's see, what could that be? Valuables probably still. Coal blocks as well. Hey Buildmonger, how you doing, man? Welcome to the stream. We're working a little bit on the froggy frog here. So for instance, these toes here should probably be black, right? Yeah, it happens for everybody, man. Yeah, so if you feel so inclined, you should apply when applications open. You can just keep track of that, of course, on the Lionheart Discord is the best way to do it, I think. So something like that is a foot, or 2 feet rather. Yeah, so join the Discord, man, and we will post on there when you can apply, and then also post how to apply. So that's how that works, I think. You'll find. So, oh, you don't have Discord, man. You should start. You should get to Discord. It's imperative in all these situations, I think. Honestly. So we need to have some coal. That's a given here, because we need to do the feet, and we might want to do speckles as well, and inside on the face of the frog. Although now I get this nice little idea in my head that maybe we should do brick with the lapis speckles. What do you think of that? What do you guys think of that? Yeah. Discord. Hey AC, how you doing, man? Welcome to the stream. It's been a while, man. I hope you are fine, man. Alright, man. Rel! How you doing, man? Young man! How's it going? Man, I haven't seen you for ages, Rel. Oh, man. Something happened, as in somebody subscribed to something. Thank you very much for that. No, I know. Well. Rel! Thank you for the subscription. Welcome to the channel. Are you playing, what are you playing nowadays, Rel? If you don't know, guys, Rel is an old buddy of mine from my World of Warcraft days. And yeah, he works for a charity, so he's a better man than I am. I'm not gonna fall, man. No way I'm gonna fall. Oh man, that's cool, thank you. It's great stuff. The stream is a success if you get a new subscriber or two. That means people have had a good time, so I'm thankful, man. It's been hard going lately with the channel-wise, you know, if we talk growth and such. I rocketed from basically 300 to 600, but then now I've stood and stomped for 2 weeks or something silly like that on 607 subscribers. So you brought me over to 608, I hope. So that's great stuff. Yeah, like I said to Crafty before, I've had a weird old week. With tons of stuff going on, and it's been way too hot as usual this time of year, and stuff like that, but and the weekend was too short, and the kids had a party as well, which just is annoying. You know, have to get them to the party, and then they have to do things, and you have to be pleasant to other parents that you don't really, you know, hang around except for when it's a party for one of the kids. So yeah, but overall, man, I've been good. So that's that foot. I don't know if he has, like, does it go up here a little bit? It probably does. Like that. I will do. Yes, I will do. And sleep tight. Dream sweet dreams, Rel. So maybe something like that. Could look... Ah! Help! Help! Could look good. And then we need to do the back as well here. I'm gonna run out of coal blocks again, aren't I? AC, can I steal your coal, please? Something like that. I'm sure I have more coal somewhere. I have a little bit more here. I only need a couple more blocks for this. Let's say I need 3 blocks, maybe. Let's see here. When are you going to upload Lionheart again? I want to see the spawner. I have some, you can have it in my storage thing, I think. That's cool, AC. You know what, Crafty? AC uploaded a Lionheart video last week. This week. So go and check that out. If you haven't, if you missed it for some reason. So that's them. So guys, the verdict is out. Are we going for stone bricks, or are we going for red sandstone, or are we going for a combination of the two, or are we going for something else? Let me know now in the comments. that thing. Let's go and have a look at it while you guys get to your senses and make a decision in this matter. This is ready to go, isn't it, AC? It just needs to have some sort of drop thing going, and it needs to be decorated a bit. Just a tiny tad, yeah? And then I need to fix this down here, the pickup stuff. Whee! Yep, collection is no problem, I'll sort that out. This build is looking great. The factory. So, nobody says anything, so then that means we're gonna do a combination of gonna do a combination of oak wood and no, we're not. No, we're gonna go for the bricks and the this here stuff. Let's put this down as well. Why not, right? This stuff. But now I've put myself in a situation here because I don't know exactly how I'm going to do this. So, let's see here. What is the main block? So what? Okay, so what about this, guys? What about this? What about he is orange on the head and back with black spots in it, and then he has stone brick sides and legs and stuff like that. How's that for a thing? Do you like that idea? I like that idea. What about what? Yeah, what about the colors? Now I think I've decided. Now I think that sounded like a good idea. So you guys are too late. I've decided. Ha! We have 7 and nothing and nothing. Flippin' heck. Sand is like the new gold of Minecraft, honestly. Red sand in particular. That sounds good, man. If it looks good in your head, I'm sure it'll be fine. Let's see, what's a good way to get up here now then? Here, probably. And we'll do it with cobble. We'll start with the orange stuff. See how it goes. Well, there might be mobs up here, I'm not sure. So let's see. No, I've put some torches up. I've learned from AC's excellent instructional video on the topic. Alright, so he's orange around here, around this way. His lips are maybe black. We can get to that later, possibly. Oh yeah, that's my pillaring. I don't need to do anything about that. So let's see here. We'll do a little bit, right, so we can see it, and then we'll ponder the outcome. And let's see. Yeah, this is his eyes. We might have a different color again around the eyes in the end, but we'll do orange for now. See what it looks like. That, and then we'll do these eyebrow type things as well in orange for now. Again, I might actually swap that color out later. And this stuff and this. Right, so let's go over on the other side. Now you have to remember, he's not uniform. He's like an individual frog, like humans. No two sides of a human face is ever the same. Same with this frog. I call it artistic freedom. Or something. Or I call it my ineptitude at making things look the same. It's up for grabs, whichever it is. So let's see how that looks from somewhere where there isn't a ton of skeletons. Maybe here. Yeah, see, I think that could look really cool. And then we can come with a stone brick. There was a zombie who bloody spawned on the thing! And he's coming for me as well. You're gonna die, man. Feel the arrow of wrath. Hey, Houdina! How you doing, man? Not a bad idea, thank you. Okay, that reassures me. You were a good builder, man. So let's continue. Let's proceed. So again, this sort of thing, you have to sort of. It's trial and error, this sort of thing. I mean, the shape was trial and error as well. I think I redid it like 5 times off camera. So it's not. At least I can't do this sort of thing naturally. I just have to. I have to grit it out, basically. Which is fine. You know, I don't mind a bit of grit. It's good for the soul. Ah, that's cool, man. I hope it will look good. I've put in a lot of hours in this doohickey now. So I can't abandon it, because that would just be wrong somehow. So I have to make it look good, basically. That's how it is. Right, so now, well, I know there are some blocks here, but I don't care about that really. Let's see here. We need to talk about the line of at which there's going to be starting to come cobble in as well. Yeah, you should, Houdina. You should upload more. You're a good egg, man. I think so. This here is really his shoulder. If now frogs have shoulders, so I think these should be covered in red, sorry, orange, and then it should start being. So this is the line here, right? So let's do this line now, so we know where we're at. Up. And then we can see on the other side as well independently. Although it's going to be this line here, I hope. Pretty much anyway. Now it's going to be one above on this side. Well, yeah, is this block as well. Let's try and ignore that stuff down there, this stuff here for now. I think I need to go and fill it in orange later, but we can wrap this around now and see where we're at, yeah? That. I don't know where it's like where you guys come from, but as soon as it's spring over here, people go completely mad. That's all I can say about that. So it's hard work living in England at this time of year, because everybody thinks it's summer and everybody's going outside and wearing absolutely nothing, and then they complain when they get colds and things like that. Yeah, so here we had, okay, so this is interesting. This is very interesting indeed. So I guess that means this stuff is definitely coming along for the ride, because we didn't meet up properly there. But we can probably do it like this. And then over here we go down again. And like this. I'm worried that I have 2 torches on my person, because I had none when I started this block placing. This block placery. So that means that I've filled off a torch somewhere. And then we go and do this whole section here. Like that. Okay, so this is the basis of it. Now all we need to do is cover these blocks, or replace these blocks with red sandstone. And I have 1 stack, 2 stack, and 56. Okay, well let's get going with it then. I'm getting hot here already, yeah, but you got an AC. So you shouldn't complain. Yeah, it was 28 degrees here. Yes, or on Friday. It's completely mental, guys. Way too hot for me. I like it when it's 15. And if you are for some reason doing Fahrenheit, you're gonna have to translate it yourselves, guys. I have no clue. Yeah, it's getting hot in I want to say you live in Lithuania, man? Or Lapland? I can't remember, I'm sorry, man. Lithuania, yeah. 82.4 Fahrenheit. Isn't there a film called that? No, that's called Fahrenheit 9/11. That's a good film, go and watch it. So, we're getting somewhere with this stuff. When we've done away with these blocks that we have in our inventory, we'll go down and have another peek at it and see what it looks like from afar. Hopefully it'll actually be daytime at that point. Or I could do something as radical as sleep, of course. Yeah, that's way too hot, man. I perish in that kind of heat. And you have to imagine as well, and you know, that I don't have an AC. I prefer it when it's 15, so if you can translate how much that is, that would be my preferred temperature. We had it hot here today as well, actually, but then it became overcast, and instead it became unbearably humid, which isn't much better, to be fair. So yeah, I will complain about the weather in the summer. You will never hear me complain about the weather in the winter. So please forgive me. So let's see. We got this stuff going. How much do I have left? Oh, I've got a fair bit actually. That's good. That's good. That's still the snout. There's a block. I knew I missed something around the eyes. But yeah, we might need to give him eyeshadow later on. Or her. In my head, it's a her. You know what I think about, or how I came up with this this very crazy idea, by the way. I don't know if you play any Dungeons and Dragons, guys, but there's this old Advanced Dungeons and Dragons adventure called Temple of Elemental Evil. It's also been turned into a mediocre video game. But the original module is written by Gary Gygax, and it's flipping awesome, guys. If you haven't played it, try and get a hold of a copy and do it. It's good stuff. And anyway, in that module, the main opponent is Zugdmoy, the frog demoness from hell. And I thought, well, you know what, we're gonna have a frog god here as well, on Lionheart. 59, yeah, that's my preferred temperature, man. That's how I operate. That's when I'm at my best. So, anything hotter than that and I start getting a little bit uncomfortable. There is probably something wrong with me in that regard, by the way, so I wouldn't worry too much. Okay, I guess we're looking at this beautiful building now then. Yeah, I can live with it. We need to get some height as well here. Frog from Naruto. I have not seen Naruto. I do know about it though. I do know about it. Need to do these blocks as well for sure. Three blocks here. And 3 blocks here. Torch on top. And 2 blocks here. Yeah, 23, I mean that's alright. If you don't have to work or stuff like that and be in an office, it's alright. But yeah, if it's gonna be office work going on, then no thank you, sir. So now we need to drag it down like this, all across his back. Like that. But for that, I'm gonna need more blocks. Thankfully, I have more blocks, even though my charcoal boxes are empty. I have a secret stash from the dad thing that I won. There we go. Sorted. And it's not even sand, it's sandstone, so somebody has been busy with that. I suspect it's Ike. So thank you very much, man. Yeah, there's the humidity that kills me, honestly. It really is. Because if it's 23 or even 28... You're sleeping, that's good. 28 or something like that, I'm alright as long as it's not humid. But it's humid here. So, first of all, we can kind of, let's see here, where are we? What is this? What part of the frog is this, guys? Pardon me. So he definitely needs to be orange here as well, going like that. So let's replace some blocks. Then it should probably go down like here as well, right? So now we have a line here like that. That's pretty cool. So now I need to get up, out, away. Yeah, that's good, right? So now it's coming down a little bit on his legs. So now we can take maybe that block and replace, and then that block and replace. And then we have that line there, and then, oh, we can fall down. That's what we can do. Then we need to maybe come back with it already here, and no, then we need to keep it at that level for a little bit, I guess. And then come down maybe here, there, and yeah, something like that. But we can start from down here, that's fine. Don't want too much of this stuff down here to be the red stuff, because obviously the platform is red as well. But I should move to Arizona. Yeah, I should do. Yeah. How's your social security system over there, man? Sorry. I don't mean to be rude, I just am naturally rude. Yeah, I know, man, I know. It's one of the main reasons I could never live in America, is because you have, yeah, you have a kind of a weird way of looking at social security. I don't feel that it's an inclusive society. Does that make any sense? I don't mean to be rude, by the way. I'm just this is just how I feel about it. Excellent. Excellent stuff. Yeah, that's pretty much me, man. So how's this line? How is this line, guys? Probably one block there as well. But in general it's good. Although I think I want to replace some more of these and pull it in a little bit tighter at the beginning here. Let's see how we can do that. Let's see, if we go straight up here instead, and then we go straight over here, and then only now do we start sort of deviating from that by doing that. Is that better? Or do we need to, let's try that block as well. Is that better? No, not really. Now it all looks wonky. Darn it. Let's see, we need to remove these again. And then, oh man. Then we need to remove this. Up. So that part looked good, I thought. But maybe we'll remove this block as well. Then here we go, like sideways, like this. Right, and then here we go down, one. Then here we go down one. And maybe that one too. How's that then? Yeah, that's pretty cool. That's like yeah, I'm in favor. Yeah, you have to tell him you like it, which you now did, so you're alright. So, am I happy with this? Yes, I am happy with this. So now we need to do something similar on the other side, and it's not going to be that easy. Because I'm going to fall down first of all, and also because they're not symmetrical. But we should start there and go up like that. Yeah, we'll do it. Why do I never have any ender pearls? In fact, I'm out of ender pearls. I probably need to go to the ender at some point soon, but it's so boring. Somebody needs to give me ender pearls. That's how it's supposed to work, isn't it? I'm not sure that block should be there, actually. Let's look at that bum now. Oh, it should be there. Yeah, okay. I stand corrected. I stand corrected. And then what did we do? Okay, so we started out by going straight up all the way up there. Okay, so let's try that on this side as well. Yeah, that should be alright. That should be alright. But sorry, I didn't mean it. And like that, maybe. Okay, and now we need to see here. We need to like come down here, right? And we have a line. Let's see how that looks then. It's a bit much over there. It's a bit much over there, guys. Let's fix that somehow. So if it's a bit much over here, then we take away that block. And that block, and these two blocks, and then we add this block instead. How's that line? Yeah, that's a bit better. Let's have it like that. So now everything in this area we can now fill in. And tons of blocks. I need all the blocks I can get, guys. I need all the blocks I can get. Okay. So that's that. Now I need to get up here somehow. And there we go. Traversing the frog. It's like an advanced parkour. Why is there a block missing here? Okay, so where are we at with this line thing? Okay, so here we go. This needs exchanging, so does this. And that's cool. that. Let's hop up here. And this and that. This and that, guys. And all the other stuff. Man, I think this frog is really cool. I'm in liking with this project. I think it'll be quite unique, which I like. I just realized as well that part of the inspiration for this build is Murlocs in World of Warcraft. So he looks a little bit like a frog Murloc hybrid, which I'm fine with. I'm fine with that. What is this now here? That probably doesn't need to be a thing, but that does. So AC, how's your World of Warcrafting coming along, by the way? Are you still playing, or have you given it up, or what's going on? Are you free of poison? Full in it again. Man. I resubscribed, and then I haven't played since I resubscribed. I can't bring myself to do it. Because I used to always play with my wife, and now she doesn't play anymore. And it's like, okay, well, what am I doing? How do I actually play this without her telling me what to do? Oops. Problem of having too good a pick around sandstone. It's disastrous. Right, so his orange bits are kind of done now, I think. That's cool. So now we need to go and get a bunch of... Ow, I'm almost dead as well, guys. Have you noticed? If you have noticed, why haven't you said anything? Raid with the guild. Oh, nice one. Yeah, we don't really raid in my guild. Not well. We do very relaxed raiding. You wouldn't really find yourself or know where you were at if you were coming raiding with us. How did I end up here, honestly? Sometimes I wonder about this game. This is such a good texture, the new wheat texture. Hello. What do you want, man? I'll hit you with my Bane of Arthropod sword and you'll die. What was I actually doing? Oh yeah, we're looking at the frog, but we're actually going to get a bunch of stone. What's this stone? What's that? Cobblestone. What's this? All sorts of colored things and random blocks. Okay, that's only one thing to do, guys. We need another shulker box. And then we need stone. Man, I can't believe it's work already tomorrow. I don't like it. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's gonna have to do for now. My inventory is full at the moment. Let's see if we can bring a chest with us as well though. Let's bring this one. Let's bring this one. And let's put that down, and yeah. Ooh, now I'm thinking about something here. Let's actually get some iron here. Let's make some fancy shears. And we need to go and get ourselves some vines. Thankfully we live in a swamp, so that's not really a problem. Now that is super active, man. Our guild is like, not like that, basically. When it's new expansion time, we usually raid for 2-3 months in the first raid, and then maybe for 1 month in the second raid, and then that's about it. We never really get to the third raid, but I'm fine with that. I mean, you can do them in looking for raid, it's fine. You can see the story, and honestly, I play WoW mostly for the story. So. I'll tell you how casual this guild is, by the way. Our guild master retired a year ago, and my wife was made the new guild master. And the old guild master has been a guild master for years and years and years. You gotta realize something, right? This guild is over 10 years old, right? And he's not been the guild master since the beginning, but pretty much. It's been really good, right? But he just got tired of the game and he moved on. So we wanted to send him a thank you card. Yeah, that's hardcore, man. For me. Yeah, so we wanted to give him a thank you card that we all signed, right? And for everybody who sort of was interested, right? And it was around 20 people, right? And so we made an address list of everybody, me and my wife, and we sent it on to the first person with the instructions on who to send it on next to, and so on. And we've used Discord to sort of keep track of this stuff. And yeah, the card still isn't finished. it's a year since he quit. It's yeah, it's embarrassing really, but yeah, that's how it is. That's how we roll. Man, there are so many vines here, honestly. I've just done like 2 trees in all this time. And I have 2 and a bit stacks. I'm sure that's enough, by the way, so let's go and... oh, I wanted to maybe make the main block mossy bricks, right? And just have a bit of the other stuff. So let's make 2 stacks of mossy. Hello. You know what? I got pain on arthropods on my sword, so you're dead. You can't hear me now. You're dead. I've been watching. Speaking of Naruto, by the way, Houdina, I've been watching One Punch Man lately with my daughter. I really like it. It's really good. Man, card was never found again. We actually know where it is, and all that sort of stuff. It's just that people are really, really bad at getting it sent on to people. It's like I don't even understand it, you know. Let's start with a leg here. Suddenly I want chicken. Yeah, One Punch Man is super funny. I really liked it, or like it. We were only sort of halfway in, I think, into season 1, but it's good stuff. Right, we need to pillar up to do this. Like, yeah, I think this will be really good. That being said, I have the new textures now of this, so obviously this is 1.13 proof, but I'm not exactly sure it's 1.12 proof. So let's switch off the textures in a second and see how it looks like. What it looks like even in the old textures. I hate having to pillar up to take down a pillar. It's just annoying. Now I have to do it again, by the way, because there's another one here that I've forgotten. Yeah, the last episode we watched, so spoilers for One Punch Man coming in, guys. Yeah, see, that looks really good, man. Let's switch off the textures temporarily and see what this looks like. Pillar up with sand, you and your fanciful ways. I am not gonna pillar up with sand on principle. Still looks good. I'm happy with that. Let's turn them back on though. I like them. I like the... Where am I at? Video settings. Resource packs. There we go. I'm blind as well. No, there will be no sand pillaring. Pure principle now. That really should be a red block, shouldn't it? And I'm dying again, and nobody's telling me. You guys, honestly. You'll be happy to know, AC, that I got creepered no less than like 1,000,000 times in the last 2 days. Mainly out at Ike's silly base. So it's not even my fault anymore, it's Ike's fault. Yay! This is my favorite song of the in my soundtrack thingy. Silver Wings. Man, there's always a block, isn't there? Okay, so this is the last block on this thing. Let's do that. Here. Right. How do you make cracked bricks? Blame Ike, indeed. New hashtag for the Lionheart server, guys. Blame Ike. Use it for all the things that are wrong in life. That's the way of things. Oops. Okay. Fine. I'll place you first then, if you're so eager. Right, pillaring up. cook stone. But did I ask a question that I've forgotten? What was my question? I am so sorry, man. What was my question, honestly? Oh yeah, how do you make cracked? Oh, thank you, man. Excellent. That's what I would have suspected, but I didn't actually know. Oh, well, I did know, but I've forgotten. Sorry, AC, I'm dizzy. I didn't mean for myself to sound like that. Exactly. Oh man, there's so many mobs down here. Let's just fix it from the upside. But let's go and put some stone bricks on cooking for now first. Stop barking, you guys. Oh yeah, this is broken. Somehow, one day I just came here and these were just all over the place. Don't know what's going on. So I guess we have to fill these in manually. Stupid as it may be. There we go. So that's on. Yeah, look at this block. We need to have some of this as well. Mossy cobble. Yeah, mossy cobble. That's a very cool block nowadays. Right, so where were we at? How much of this stuff have we got left? A stack. So, a stack. Should we do the other leg as well, just to balance it out a little bit? Let's do that. And then maybe experiment a little bit with some mossy and some bits like that. And then go and either work a bit on the factory or finish the pyramid off a little bit more. That's what I suggest. Ike was slain by magma cube. Good going, man. I am happy Ike is on the server, because that means I don't die the most. Also, whenever I die, I can blame Ike for it. What was what? What was what, Houdina? I'm afraid you lost me. Ike killed me with a command yesterday, and I lost my boots and my axe. Yeah, no, he told me. He felt really guilty about it, if it helps. I know it doesn't help. Nevertheless, that's what he told me. I don't know, guys. Does any of this need to be sandstone, or what's going on here? Why is there first of all a hole here? That's just not right, is it? I can only assume that needs to be a block. Let's do this in mossy for now, anyway, and see where we end up with it, you know? Might be that some of it is part of his mouth more than anything, so that it needs to be sandstone, but it's really hard to see from here, so let's just assume I'm right. That's what I usually do. Yeah, probably needs to be red. But anyway, let's leave it like that for now. Let's go and have a look here at the back and see how much we can do. With our 23 remaining blocks. Yeah, boots are a royal pain in the butt to try and replace as well. They are really. Because it's feather falling, and it's Death Strider, and it's all sorts. Yeah. I feel your pain, man. But did you try his thing though? I'm not gonna spoil it for you guys. You have to go and check out Ike's video. But he's done an amazing thing. It is with command blocks though. But it's just because, well, there are reasons for it. Let's just put it like that. So probably in Ike's next video that'll be visible to the public eye. There we go, that's that. 2 stacks buried into this. And I need to go and farm more vines to finish it off. But I don't think we're going to do that today. Let's have a look though. Oh, man, there's a cover block there. Can I make 1 or 2 more? Yeah, I can make some more. So let's see, let's replace that as well then. And let's have a look, okay? Now I like him, but it's not finished yet, okay? You gotta bear that in mind, but I like the... I like it. The doohickey. The mossy brick. But then... we can go to our furnace. Get the cracked stuff and see how that looks. Like so, and mix some in, yeah? Yeah, and then we can make another pass. Really, you know what we should do? We should make another pass with stairs and slabs as well, at some point. Crackulated brick. There we go. So let's say here and here, for instance, we can crackulate it. I'm not so sure about this texture, the cracked stone brick. And the new texture pack. But it'll have to do, man. What? Am I suddenly in a beacon range or something? Oh, I had my beacon effect from earlier. Okay, fine. Fine. So maybe like that. And here in the corner. Surely it's crackulated here in the corner. You like this frog too, thank you, man. I am appreciative. Appreciative. That's what I am. Okay. Yeah, see, already it's better. That's better indeed. Yeah, man, I'm happy with that. And then we can add slabs and stairs. If we've... I don't know. Let's try it, actually. It might look weird because of prismarine. Prismarine will not have any. You hear the zombie in the water? He's fizzling. Sizzling. So this, for instance, could be a stair in that case. So could this. And then we could go up a little bit here. This could be a stair. That could be an upside down stair. Let's just keep it like that for now and see what it looks like. I think there are some blocks over here though that I would like. Thank you very much. So I don't know, guys. Is that better or worse? I guess it's better. I guess it's better, huh? Oh man. I dislike the beacon effect sometimes. It's too... Yeah, you know what? I think they're gonna, because apparently they're tweeting now that they're gonna add tons of slabs and stairs for all manner of weird blocks in 1.14. So I think you just have to wait a little bit and you'll be fine. Yeah, I'm guessing that's better, right? It's better. Cool, we have that sorted out as well. This is our test leg. Let's just put all this stuff away. And if we want to go out and do something else, we need to do it now, guys. Because otherwise it's going to be late. So, do you guys want me to finish up the pyramid, or do you want me to go out and work on the factory? The pyramid work is basically going to be sorting this lip here out. And the factory is obviously a new project, so you might not even know what it is. So let me hear. Hey Crafty, how are you doing? Factory, okay. You say factory. What do you others say? Go over to the factory then. Factory. Ike. A little bit that way, I think. I'm getting to know where I'm at now in on Lionheart. Takes a while to orientate yourself, otherwise. Blacksmoke's Tower. I might be getting lost now. No, here it is. Here it is. I think. Yeah. So, in case you haven't seen the episode, go and do it right now. Well, do it after the stream, but this is what we built on the episode. I like it. It's cool. Obviously, yeah, you want to see it because you haven't watched the episode, man. Go and watch it. I do some other things as well. Yeah, so this is Ike's. I guess this is what he broke. It broke now as well. This is his. Thanks, man. Thank you. Yeah, his automatic wood and concrete blowy up thingy, but obviously he didn't want it to look like that. He wanted it to look like an 1800s factory, so that's what we're doing. 1800s factory, and thank goodness he's providing the mats. Oh man, I would not have been a happy bunny if I had to collect all this clay. And this is just the main building, right? Then it needs to come out probably this way and the other way as well. So probably if we should do anything, we should replicate this wall on the other side here. Because I haven't quite decided yet what is going to go on with the rest. I had some ideas here on bringing it out a bit here. But I think I'm going to bring it out... I think I'm going to have a 2 wide window here and then bring it out here. In fact, let's put that in place already, because that's what we're gonna do, I think. So we have 1 block, 2 window, 1 block, and then we come out here. Right, and then that means we can regain some of these blocks here. And I don't know how far out we're gonna go either, because we also have the river over here to take into account. So we need to do that. And the further I go out, the more I have to terraform, basically. So what did I say? 1, 2, 1, and here. Yeah, that makes sense. Just marking it out a little bit so I know what I'm doing. Right. So that's that. I think we need to pull it out a little bit further, but that's good for now. And then I think we should have something similar, or maybe we should have something different on the back here. Well, actually, first of all, let's get some bricks so we can play. We're running low on bricks as well, so it's not, yeah. So what we could do then is we could do the same here, so we could have a thing coming out here. But what I was thinking maybe instead... I don't know. Yeah, maybe make it, yeah. I don't know. Let's leave it for now. Let's continue with this wall over this side, and it's basically 4 blocks like that, I think. Let's double check, because these needs to be in alignment. And then the windows I think are 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, so that's what that is. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 block. Right. And then it's an unknown number of things, so we'll do the same on this side instead, and then it should resolve itself. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 4. Right. That looks about right to me. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 block. Oh, we need to go and count how many there are in the middle, in the between the things. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, cool. 6, and then there should be 6, and then there should be 6. So there should be 18 blocks here now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, man, I can count. It's pretty snazzy. And then here, right, on the 2nd and 4th sandstone thing, we need to have it go out. And for that I need sandstone blocks. So let's go and grab them as well. Help. Is Ike here somewhere? Or did I destroy his thing? I might have done. I don't quite understand how the redstone works. So we need stairs and blocks. There we go. Actually, we're gonna need more. In fact, let's just grab all this. I need more, I say, but he has collected and amassed like an absolutely ridiculous amount of blocks. So anyway, go into here. And then for now let's just do sandstone blocks, but that needs to be sorted out in a minute. And then sandstone blocks. Then these. No, wait a minute. What am I doing? I'm doing it wrong, guys. Let's see. 1, 2. Oh, man. This does need to be sandstone, though. Right? And then it's brick all the way up. Yes. Right, and then we can do the window. Let's see. 1, 2. 1, 2, 1, 2. Doing. Very simple. There we go. Except actually it needs to come down one first. Ha 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 ha. I thought it was simple. It's not simple. And I can't even do that block. Oh, man. I'm gonna do that block. Okay. There we go. Done. Since I'm up here anyway. Right. And then we need to go on the outside here and fix these things. Like this. Yeah. That's the whole thing, actually. I'm worried now. This place is nothing but trouble when it comes to safety, guys. Hey, Jim! Yeah, I didn't hunt the clay, Jim. Welcome to the stream, by the way. This is I've been contracted. I've been contracted by Ike to do this build, and he's collected the mats. And yeah, that is indeed an explosive build. That's his tree farm doohickey. But yeah, this is a ridiculous amount of clay going into this. But that's what he wants, so that's what he gets. And yeah, how you been, Jim? Hope you're alright, man. I haven't seen you for a while. Let's see here, let's go down a block here. Just because I'm wise from previous attempts. So let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Man, I'm in the same position again. Same exact thing. Some people never learn, such as myself, apparently. Do you have summer yet, by the way, Jim? I'm obviously intrigued to know, because I think my parents have summer, which is nice. So 1, 2. Right, we need to do these middle sections now, right? So it's basically hard to see, so let me get down and have a look. So it is the first section here, right? And then it's that, 1, 2, 3. The third section is the first sandstone. Ow. So that should by reasonable count be here, but let's just double check it. Oh yeah, oh yeah. Okay, so 2 lots of sandstone here. Oh man, that's nice. That is a nice feeling actually. Then it's 1, 2, 3, and then on the fourth. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, that's right. That's what we're aiming for down here. This sort of product is just basically a ton of block placing, and then at the end you get to do some snazzy details. That's how it goes. So, but I quite enjoy it. It's meditative. You can enter sort of a trance state, and then you can fall down occasionally. That's also fine. Let's do this section instead. Is this correct? Is this correct, or is it incorrect? It looks correct to me. Health and safety ike, honestly. Let's just double check. I know I did this wrong on my on the other day, right? And yeah. This is right. Yeah, that's right. It's rätt, I say. So we'll do this side. And then maybe we need to go and make some more blocks. Because I think we're running low. Yeah, we're running very low, in fact. Wait a minute, am I doing this wrong now, or right? Or what am I doing? Oh yeah, no, I'm doing it right. That's good then. Can we please have enough blocks to finish this side at least? Oh, it's snazzy. Okay, we're not quite finished yet though. I'm afraid we need to get up there again, because I fell off. It's gonna be on the hair. Wait a minute. I see blocks. Let's grab them and run. Yeah, honestly, Jim, how have you been? Have you been alright? I think I haven't seen you upload either, so yeah. Crafty is right to ask. Let's be a tiny bit clever about this, guys. Better foliage, like B-dubs using his texture pack. You found your oh, did you now? I don't like that. I like it, but my computer cannot handle it. If it could, I would also use that all the time, I think. And let's see, we have 17 books, so we should be able to go up here and do the last window before we go over to Ike's Super Smelter. Better foliage, yeah? You know what, I don't know if you've checked out my Prismarine Base series. That's the 1.13 snapshot stuff, right? But in there, my plan is to actually incorporate a couple of mods like that, of that nature, and maybe some other things as well, once they're available for 1.13. So that's cool, because then you start out with like a vanilla world, and then you move on to slowly upgrade it, so you get that vanilla feel anyway. So yeah, I think that's a good idea anyway. Yeah, better foliage is great. B-dubs is great as well, in general. Right, so let's fly over to Ike's and have a look at his clay situation. This is his base, by the way, in case you didn't know. Let's do a quick run around here. But tons of things. It's been active on here since the day it started. And he's got all sorts of things going on. And now he tried to swim in lava. What is he doing over there in the end? Nether, even. Okay, Crafty, thank you for coming, man. You were the first one to show up. So have a good night, and I'll see you later, man. See you later, man. Let's see, what did he say? He said clay, he said. Yeah, man, look at this. Although we have to actually make it into sensible things ourselves. I have to add it to the price of the build, guys. It's gonna be an expensive build, this Ike. With all this shoveling going on. And of course I have silk touch on my shovel as well. Alright, that means I can't do this at the moment. I've forgotten about that. Gonna have to go and I'm gonna have to take the clay balls that we have and use them for now, and then tell them to provide me with a decent shovel here. Because I don't have one. I don't have a non-silk touch shovel. I always have silk touch on my shovels, and I don't normally go for clay. But I wanted to show you the smelter. Hey, Ike. So that's output. This is input. Chuck those in there. And they'll be processed in these massive amounts of furnaces after a while. I know, Jim. It's like he's completely mental, this man. Oh, here. Oh, cool. Okay, let's try this again then. And Shovel of Doom. Kind of therapeutic. Mr. Red Eyes, hey man. Currently we are on Lionheart. We're out in Ike's base and we're working on his 1800s style factory. And it's obviously, as you can maybe guess, it involves bricks. So I'm creating bricks at the moment. And yeah, welcome to the stream, Red Eyes. How are you doing? And how have you been? Alright, I'm sure that's enough for today. Let's go here and put this stuff back. And let's go and see a super smelter about a brick thing. Well, I'm not so sure now. Is it up here? Yeah, it's probably up here. What is he doing at the moment? Sand, man. I'm never gonna. Okay, well actually, I should be alright. So is this? Yeah, here's our clay balls. Yeah, I'm alright. I feel better for streaming actually. I was a bit. I've had a weird week basically. I was a bit lackluster before I started, but now I'm starting to feel good again. It's weird how things can affect you actually. Let's see, that's... yeah, let's put that away. Let's have our silk touch pick. And... ah, good evening man. Thank you Dr. Jim, by the way. That's nice. Let's see, Barbara 66. Bavora. I don't know. Barbara, hello. Welcome to the stream and welcome to the channel. I hope you're alright. That's fish. That's something else. This is my bricks coming in. Yeah. What's that? Baked potato. That's a nice texture. I like the new textures in general, I have to say. Man, this is such a pricey build, guys. So pricey. Oh man, that's nice. Yeah, I'll show you what we're working on in just a minute. I'm just waiting for these things here. 6 left to go. Then that should be what we put in. Such a pricey build, guys. I remember on Osiris Season 1. I built, and thank you for the subscribe, Barbara 66. Oh man, no, okay, we have plenty of clay left here. Okay, maybe we take this stack, make some more blocks, and say that that's fine for now, and we can go out and have a look. Yeah, I remember back on Osiris Season 1, I built my spawn village out of brick, and man, it was the most boring thing I've ever done in my life, and I haven't really built with brick since then. Yeah, so this is what we're working on, Barbara and Red Eyes, since you haven't seen it. Let's see here. It's going to be an 1800s style factory, and it's containing this tree farm and concrete explosion chamber thing that he has set up. it's looking pretty good actually. But now that we're done with that side and that side, then I have no excuse anymore to not deal with this stuff. So let's do that. Let's try and deal with the backside first, because I have some new ideas here. I have some new ideas. And this is Ike's base, in case you haven't seen it. I know I said that just a minute ago, but then some new people arrived, so we need to say it again. Let's see if the clay is done. It might be. Yeah, it looks like. Yeah, okay. Let's just wait for it. Yeah. Yeah. I'm not entirely sure how this thing works, to be honest. That's still glass. Oh, there is still some more clay going on. Okay. Let's just wait for it. And while we do, we can show you Ike's nice colorful storage room with all the colorful blocks, and he's got a little cave outside thing going on there. Oh, that's good, man. Thank you for that, Barbara. Yeah, all of this is Ike's base though, so I shouldn't take any credit for it, of course. But we can go over and have a look at my base as well in a minute. We just need to figure out something here for the outside of this thing. Let's see. Is there such a thing as a bed? Yes, there is. Let's sleep. Sleep. And let's also get more rockets. And let's see, let's go out there and have a look and figure it out. And then we go over and have a look at my base, in case anybody hasn't seen it. But first we have a bath. That's the only problem with Ike's base. I sometimes get ridiculous lag out here. So what if we do the backside like that, 5 out, and then go in here again, right, and then we do the same thing on the other side before I forget what I'm doing. Like this, alright, and then we do this. Hey, out of my way. I'm building! And we can still have an exit or entrance or whatever it's called here. Or something like that. So we have like silos almost, or something. In fact, we could make them into silos. We could roundify them a little bit here. Yes, roundify is a word. Totally a word. We go way back, you and me, Jim. Yeah. Back to Primecraft Season 2. 1. Were you in 1? Can't remember now. Getting old in my old age. Maybe we make towers like that, like silos. I think that could be cool. Let's do it. Let's do that. I'm not sure how much we're gonna get done of them today, of course, but we can make a start. For sure. And then this needs to be now just a wall then, I suppose. Although we could have a window in between here, actually. Yeah. I'm liking it. And then let's just plug it, go around on the other side and see what it is. Yeah, window here. Yeah, let's go for two small, tiny, narrow windows there. That's great. Man, yeah, that is way back now. Yeah, season 1, yeah, that's what it was. Yeah. Something's coming back to me now. How is Steve the Stick nowadays, man? I hope he's gotten over his trauma. So, what do we do with this then? Like that, maybe? And then make this entrance exit 2 wide only. Oh, he's stuck on a wall on some server. Yeah, let's see. I tried to rescue him, but you wouldn't have it. Actually, let's not make this one like this. Like, let's make 3 or 4, and they need to be exactly the same dimensions each. So, what do we have? 1, 2, 3, boink. 1, 2, 3, boink. 1, 2, 3, boink. So, that's not going to be enough. So, therefore, we need to move it. So let's see, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Did not stick nap him, that's just, the rumors are completely over exaggerated. So I think if we do this, that, and this, and this, it'll be dandy, guys, it'll be dandy. No? No? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Sorry, counting in Swedish, old habits die hard. So, it should be like that. So it should be like this. Jim is right. AC! Where was Jim ever right? Outrageous, man, outrageous. Yeah, this is cool. So this will be what we do, because then ye old Ike can have this as storage or something like that. He can have his storage silos here, full of wood and concrete and whatever the heck he's doing here. Yeah. So I think that's a good call here. The question is though, what do we do with this design? Do we do it the same, so we go on the second level and on the 4th level out, and just make these? Yeah, let's try it, man. That's what I say. Let's try it. That was totally not my fault, what happened with Steve. I don't know what you guys are going on about. I'm innocent in this. Ow. That hurts. Go away, sheep. Let's make one of these and see what they look like, yeah? That's how we roll. You're always right. No, I'm always right. So you're only right when you agree with me, man. That's what I say to my daughter, by the way. It's very funny to see her try to squirm her way out of that one. No worries, Jim. Oh man, I'm out already. Okay, so this is what we're gonna get today then, because I'm not gonna spend any more time getting more clay. So that's how we leave that. But I think it's really good though, because we have a plan here now for how we're gonna do these. We can even incorporate some glass in them, and I really like that we have windows here. Now there isn't an exit out back. The Bright Iron! Hello and welcome to the stream. How are you doing, man? How are you doing? Yeah, so but there is an exit out back now, but I don't really mind. You can always make an exit here if you want to, Ike, in case you're listening. But other than that, I think that's cool. And then we need to really go and do the do more up front next, right? So what we need to do up front, I think we need to basically pull it to here or something like that, all the way out to here. So let's see how long is it now? It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Maybe take it out 16 blocks. I think that's going to be good. I think that's going to be good. Yep. Think so. But yeah, this is not looking too shabby. I think this build is shaping up to become really cool, actually. And I'm looking forward to working on it again. Let's go over to my place and have a look at our base and some things like that. Let's see. What way is it? It's probably that way, roughly. And this is the infamous treehouse, by the way, in case you haven't seen it. It is awesome. One of the most awesome builds I've ever seen in my life. Super cool. Super cool build. Welcome back, Crafty. Welcome back, man. And here we got the art gallery. And we got our meeting hall. And we have my shop. My skyscraper shop. We saw Ike's shop briefly there as well. And there are other things as well that I'm not showing you. I'm doing a really quick tour here. So we're going to see the Dominion here. And the Dominion is a joint project between me, AC Badfish, and Scusi, and everybody else on the server who happens to want to build on the Dominion. But so far it's been us. We have a joint base here, but we have our own little bases as well. This here is my base. It's my sick tree and the evil frog god. And this is our community area over here, mine and AC's and Scusi's. The awesome pyramid. Pyramid of the Temple of the Serpent, or something like that we called it in the end. And over here we have AC's base, his purple castle. It's awesome. And finally, we have a mob farm in progress up there. Finally, over here we have Scusi's awesome library base. Yeah. That's what we do around here on Lionheart. That is what we do. But guys, I think we need to actually continue a little bit with this pyramid now, just before we finish. But I need to find somewhere where I can put my bed down first. Let's sleep in AC's castle. Of course, it's slabs everywhere, man. Rubbish castle. It's Pokey. Hello! Welcome to the stream. How are you doing, Pokey? Is it really Pokey? Yeah, this place is cool. It's shaping up nicely, AC, by the way. I like it. But look at that! I love the pyramid. Hello. Could you please go and burn somewhere? I can't fly all of a sudden. bit worrying. I am good, Pokey. I'm good. Good. Except I can't play this game apparently at the moment. That doesn't look too good, though. Anyway, let's not dwell on that. Let's see, welcome back, Jim. Let's see if we can continue a little bit on the pyramid before we call it quits for today. I'm sure I had some mats over here somewhere. I guess not. Let's go and get them quickly then. Just need a couple of stacks of red sand and some dark oak. If I have any anywhere, I think I do, but gosh, I don't know where. Well, have enough for a bit of sand there. Or did I leave it all up there, or what did I do with it? Guys, I'm confused again. Jungle logs, that won't do. Logs. Could be here. Might be here. Yeah, that'll do. That'll do. Okay, fine. And then let's hop over to the frog. Haha. Ow. No. And get something that we probably have somewhere. What did I do with all my stuff, honestly? I can't remember. Did I just dump it in a chest over there or something? But I thought I looked in the chests here. Man, I'm so dizzy. So dizzy, guys. Cobble. Prismarine. Cobble. Stuff. Ah, I got it on my person already. Pete's sakes. For Pete's sakes. Okay. Let's plonk that down then. Make this into sandstone. And then the idea with this here is that it's a lip, but it's broken, okay guys? So here's a big old break in it. It's just collapsed down. There are blocks everywhere. Yeah, like this. And it's even broken through to the inner shell of the pyramid, which is made out of prismarine. So what we need to do, really, we need another break on this stretch here. So maybe here. And then take maybe the... I don't have an axe, right? That's typical. I know I put it somewhere, but I can't remember where. Maybe take this down 2 blocks. Just to illustrate that it's even more broken. And like that, right? And then what we do is we come here with this, and then we say, well, oh, it's broken. So we need to actually adapt to the fact that it's broken. And... can I reach that? I can. No, okay, I'm gonna go the other way around. Then we just make the wall like that. Fill it in. So it's broken, right, guys? So we need to start placing some blocks in the sand, maybe? Man, it's almost finished, the exterior. I've been working on it for a while, but I haven't been actively working on it for a fair bit now. It's a big project, man. I like my big projects. So here we go. It's broken like this, and then it's go up to this level here, right? So we come along a couple of blocks here, like this. I thought the exterior was done as well, by the way, but then I realized that I needed a lip on the lower side here as well. So that's why it's not quite finished yet. So then it can go like that, maybe up like that, possibly. No, maybe not actually. Maybe let's just make that into water as well, like that. And then it's all right up here, like that. No, that's right, you know. You build until you're happy with it, and then you wait until you're not happy with it again, and then you build some more, basically. That's how I work anyway. But actually, once I've done this lip, I would call this build finished on the outside. So that's, now that we've done this break here, we can just basically go ham completely here and just fill in all the rest on this side. So this little section here as well. See why we need the sand duper on the server. A lot of blocks went into this place, I tell you that. It's ridiculously big actually. Hey, I just got you notation to come hang out with you in chat. Yeah, it is an expensive building. We have a sand duper, so the red sand is duped. Otherwise it would not have been possible to make it, because there's so much red sand going in. And we have a guardian farm, proper guardian farm set up. So all you need to do is AFK for a bit. I'll show you the inside as well if I didn't do it. So you know what guys, that takes care of this side, roughly, you know. There's fine details, but we can deal with that later. Then we need to do this section as well. But let's go and have a look on the inside, because it looks fairly mental with all the prismarine. Yes. So yeah, the inside is not done, but I have made a serpent here. That's pretty cool. And I made these stairs and that stuff going on here. So that's just, this stuff just needs copying really to the other places here. Yeah, you were. Oh yeah. Oh okay. That's a bit quick. Yeah. So that's a lot of prismarine. That was AFK'd into existence at the Guardian farm. And the red sand is duped at the sand duper. And then I make it into red sandstone, basically. So what do we have here, by the way? We have a planned break here. Yeah, that's what we have. So let's make this break happen first. Like this, probably is good. Good enough. And then it needs to meet up with the prismarine over here, so it needs to kind of go like this. Yeah. Something like that. So that's that side. And then on this side, it can be a bit more like relaxed. More of a relaxed break. Tell you what, the stacks just fly out the window when you do this build. It's really strange. Oh, I've already done away with the whole double chest and it's gone like 5 minutes. That's happened to me in this build. So then we need to maybe spam a couple more blocks here just to make sure that we hammer in the point that this is a ruin, right? Like that. Thank you, man. Thank you. Yeah, I'm really in like with this build as well. It's one of my favorites that I've ever done. We're getting to nighttime here, but you know what? We're pretty much done with the outside of the pyramid, guys. I think that is grand news. Grand news. Super cool. Man alive. Actually, now I realize that I need to do this on all of these as well. But not today, guys. Not today. Let's go over and look at AC's castle. Fly by. Yeah, I like that. That's a bit piddly. I need to maybe rework that one. But what we need to do now is, as well, before we go anywhere. Hey Quebra, welcome to the stream, man. I hope you're alright. We need to update our maps. That's what we need to do. Oh, man. There's always two maps. That's annoying me. This side is fine. This side? What about this side? Done? Yeah. It's done. Man, I love it. Absolutely love it. Hello, Nelly. Welcome to the stream. Hope you're alright. Hope you're alright. I am fine myself. Thank you very much for asking, in case you were planning to ask. And there we go. Frog has been updated as well. Damn it. There we go. This looks awesome from afar as well, from on the map. I like it a lot. That's AC's castle. That's Goose's library, and this is our little area over here. I hear somebody following. Thank you for the follow, whoever that was. I am underwater as well. I can't fly, honestly. Crabra, sort out the server. Nelly, thank you. That was awesome, Nelly. Welcome to the channel. Check out some videos, why don't you? When the stream is over. And hopefully you'll return for another stream next Sunday. But actually, guys, we're gonna have to finish. Because yeah, it's work day tomorrow. I'm knackered. And what are you trying to say, Quebra? And I've been streaming for a fair while now, guys. 2 hours. So thank you very much for joining me. Go and check out the rest of the channel, guys. There's some awesome stuff over there. And join us to build more on Lionheart at some point. There's going to be a Lionheart episode on Wednesday. And yeah, Prismarine Bay on Monday and Thursday, and so on and so forth. So there's a lot of stuff happening. Anyway, guys, thank you for watching, and I will see you next Sunday, if nothing else, when I stream again. Bye! Crafty. Ike might be, yeah. Thank you, Bavara. Thank you all. See you later.